Hey lovelies, how are you? I hope you're all doing well. Today I am doing a first review video. I think this is one of my first ever. So I went down and seen there was an E.L.F stand in my local shopping centre, and I have been down to try E.L.F since I started watching YouTube years ago, and you could never get it in Ireland. So when I seen it I was like, give me it. So everything I've on my face apart from my brows is E.L.F. If you want to see how I got on, if I liked it, if I didn't like it, stay tuned. Or if you want to see what's what, stay tuned. And I hope you enjoyed the video. So the only things that I didn't pick up for to do a full face is eyebrow stuff. I just have my eyebrows on already. I didn't pick up eyeshadows, but I'm just gonna see, can I use colours out of the contour palette or the illuminating palette. And I didn't pick up a primer, so I'm just gonna use my Too Faced primer, just because I use primer all the time before makeup. So to give it a fair shot, I think it's only right that I put on primer. Now come here, they had eyebrow stuff there and they had eyeshadow palettes, but I was already spending enough, like, do you know what I mean? And I was going to town as well, like I had everything in the basket, and then I was like, no Sophia, like there's no need to buy it all, even though I've been waiting years for E.L.F to get here, like years. I had to restrain myself. I'm just going to put my hair behind my ears when I'm doing this. Don't mind my roots, they are absolutely driving me insane. God, I look great. So I'm just going to do a little haul first, or will I just show you the products as I'm doing my face? Yeah, I'll just show you them as I'm doing my face, no point doing a haul and then putting them on. So for foundation I picked up this. There was a different foundation I wanted, but they didn't have my shade, and I was raging I had to get this one in the end because, well, not raging, but there was no testers out for it, so I just had to kind of guess. I just went with light medium Beautifully Bare Foundation Serum, whatever that's about. 25 SPF 25 in. Feels nice. Just using my Damp Beauty blender. Just using this as a mirror. It's very light coverage. The colour's not too bad though, thank God. Alright, I'm going to need a lot of product, I think. Skin's nice. Okay, let's start. Now this is very light coverage, it does say that on the box, so I'm nearly sure. It says create a fresh natural glow with this lightweight yet vitamin infused foundation used to help gently mask imperfections while promoting radiant, healthy looking skin, infused with vitamins A, C and E and goji berry. I do like it though. My skin thankfully doesn't get that bad. I don't really get bad spots. Well, I do around my time of the month, which it is now, so TMI I know, but it's the best time to try this, I feel, because I have a few little spots. For me, like, people would look at them and be like, they're not spots. For me, they are alright. So that is the foundation. I have to say, I do really like that. The colour is actually fab. We're off to a good start. The foundation I picked up is the HD Lifting Concealer. I got it in the shade Light, because that's what I usually get my concealers in. So hopefully this is a good time. Like, I'm so excited to be trying these. Like, I've literally wanted to try these since I started watching YouTube when I was like 18. 9 years ago? 9 years I wanted to try E.L.F. By the time they came to Ireland. And I didn't even know the stand was down there when I went down today. Okay, looks alright, let's see. Yeah, I didn't know the stand was there. This looks a bit dark. It's a bit darker than my normal one for a light, like. It looks a bit dark. It's probably not dark at all, it's just because I'm used to my other one. I'm obsessed with the Maybelline eye eraser. Anti-aging eraser even, Sophia. Watching Superdrug and seeing that stand, I was looking at the Makeup Revolution stand and I was like, maybe I'll get a little lip kit for myself off their stand because I want to try them. And then I just looked down and I was like, E.L.F. Bitch, move over. That lip kit got thrown to the side. I never got it. I will get it again though. I do. I didn't get any powder either. I'm just not going to use powder. Sometimes I don't use powder. And it's fine. Majority of the time. I don't use powder on the daily basis, so should be okay. Okay, yeah. I'm feeling it. I don't think it's going to take the place of my other one because it's a bit creasy and I've only put it on. But yeah, it could work. Like it will be used, I'd say. Contour, I got a little palette. This little E.L.F. contour palette. I'm really sure I've seen someone using this on YouTube and they said it was good, so hopefully it is. There's the colours in it. Yeah, I reckon we can work with that. I'm going to use this as a mirror now because it's a bigger mirror. It's not a bigger mirror, it's easier to hold. And it's a nice size mirror. Concealer is definitely brightening. I'll give it that, but I don't think it's great for creasing. As I don't know if you can see, I have like a crease under each eye, so the foundation's good. The concealer I'm not sold on. I didn't buy any of their brushes or anything because, as I said, I am saving, so. Oh, okay, that's a bit dark, isn't it? Okay, yeah. Oh, blends really nice. Oh, I like that. Maybe I'll go in with one of these powders out of this. Maybe this one here. For underneath my eyes. Mix it with them. It's really brightening. And my contour. Down the side of my nose. I am liking this contour. It's a good time. At the end of the video, I will go over what I would and wouldn't recommend, item by item. Yeah, I have to say I am liking this contour. Actually, I think I'm gonna go in and try and use this as like it just for my crease, just to warm it up a bit, just so there's something in there. I'll try this concealer as an eyeshadow base, as I would normally, because I usually use my concealer, Maybelline concealer, on my eyes, and it'll just be fine if I just set it, which I will do with this as well. That worked. And I'm just going to take this colour to set my eyelids. Yeah. So I think you can see that there. That is doing the job. And I'm just going to go in with this colour in my crease. Because as I said, I didn't buy eyeshadows. It's very light. Darken it up so. With the contour shade I used. I'll go over it in a minute. It's not really... I'm not feeling this on the eyes. On the face, yes. On the eyes, no. I suppose it is a contour kit, not an eyeshadow kit, Sophia. Just have a little bit of light crease colour. For mascara then, I picked up this 3-in-1 Very Black mascara. So this is the little brush on this. And it goes in and then out at the top. It's one of the plastic brushes. So let me see. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I can work with this. The little part on the end of it is handy for doing your bottom lashes. Yeah. So there's the one with mascara, obviously, and the one without. I definitely like that mascara. Yeah, the foundation, I like it. It's nice. It's a good time. I'm going to do my lips first and then I'll do highlight because I feel like highlight is, you know, one of my favourite bits. And for lips I picked up this matte lip colour in Tea Rose. I don't even know what kind of applicator this is. This will show you, like I was just too excited at the time. I was like, oh my god, and I wouldn't mind. I was thinking like earlier on, I was like, I need to record a video today. What am I going to do it on? And I had to go down to the Omni. It's a shopping centre near me to send stuff off in the post, and I always have to go in Superdrug because I just love it. And then when I seen the E.L.F. and I was buying it on, I was like, well, I know what I'm recording today. My lips are a bit dry. I'm trying to bite the dry skin off. I need to get a new lip scrub. I'll just do it with sugar later, brown sugar. It worked. This is like one of these little twisty things. I don't know how I feel about it, but we'll see. Oh, the tester for this was already smashed up, so I just had to go off what I could see on the tube. I thought it would have been a bit darker. I was picking up a nude colour and I should have gone with it because I think it would have been nicer than this. I've had to layer it up to get to this colour, as you've seen. Okay, it's not the worst, but I'm going to give it a few minutes to see if it dries out because I don't understand how it's matte when it's clearly like sheeny. My favourite part. I got this illuminating palette for highlight. These are the 4 shades. Oh, they feel so creamy. That's what sold me on this now when I seen it in the shop. So there are the 4 shades. Which one am I going to use? So I'll do one side without spraying my brush with makeup setting spray, and then I'll do the other side with it. cheekbone without spraying my brush on my nose. And now I'm going to spray my brush with some setting spray. Okay, yeah. Very gentle. It's much more pigmented obviously with the spray. I'll take another. This, oh my god. Can you see that? Don't mind the state of my nails. Look at the fallout on my hand. That's this colour here. I don't know why, but it rains when you touch it. Oh my god. What the fuck? I can't get over that. None of the rest of the colours there is bad when you touch them, but this one, for some reason, is fucking cray. It is nice, so. Yeah, I'm feeling this highlighter, but as I said, like, oh my god, I am covered in this colour here. The bottom right one. It's crazy. So that is everything. The lipstick has dried out a bit more matte than it was when I first put it on, so, but I still wouldn't call it a matte. It is nice though, it's not drying or anything. Okay, I'm gonna go through the items now and say yes and no to which ones I would recommend. Sorry, I think I inhaled all the highlighter that came off. So the little contour quad, I would recommend. I have to say I do like it on the cheeks. It is quite nice, and the powder was grand for setting under my eyes as well, and for setting the base on my eyelids. So I would recommend this little contour palette. The concealer, I don't think I'm pushed on it. I'm gonna give it another few goes, but when I said it, it was okay, but the creases kind of got set into there as well because they kind of just developed instantly. On my eyelids it was fine, and everywhere else, but no, around my nose it's creased a bit as well, so I can't say yes to this. I'm sorry, I said no. If E.L.F have better concealers, let me know and I'll try them. I'm probably gonna end up buying the whole bleeding range now. This E.L.F lipstick, I think it's the colour more so than anything. Oh, it's quite creamy, like, do you know what I mean? But I probably won't buy another one, so I'm not gonna say yeah. No, it's a no. They have other lipsticks I'm gonna try though. The mascara is a yes. Love this. This is the 3-in-1 mascara in Very Black from E.L.F, and it's a yes from me. I do like it, I have to say. Yeah, definitely lifts the lashes. And then lastly is the foundation, and it is what it says. It is lightweight, and yeah, no, I'm looking in the mirror and like, it's not the last thing either because I'm holding the last thing here. Sophia. So it's the second last thing, and yeah, I have to say I do like it. I would definitely recommend it. It is lightweight, so if you're not a fan of lightweight, don't go there. But if you are, I think this would be lovely on holidays. Especially with the SPF in it, you know what I mean? You're sorted if you wear makeup on holidays. Some people don't. This is a yes. Then the last thing is the highlighting quad. Now come here. I do like it, I have to say I do. It is nice, it's natural, it's not in your face. Like, I like it. Like, I do like a bit of, I do like it on the end of my, look. Do you know what? I think it's actually just the cutest thing ever when the end of your nose is highlighted. I don't know why, don't know what it is. I'm a weirdo, yes I know. Emma. But this colour here, I think it was like trying to make it snow in my gaff or something like. You know, it is a lovely colour. But the fallout is like nothing I've ever experienced before. But it's only that colour, the rest of them are fine. I have this on and that is, yeah, I'm feeling it. I put a bit of this underneath it. And it is good. I would give this a yes. So that is the illuminating palette. Powder palette. They have cream ones as well. They have cream contour ones as well, but we know I'm not about the cream contour or cream. Well, cream highlight I don't mind as much, but cream contour, not about that life. That's all of the e.l.f. stuff that I picked up today on my face. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more first impressions or full faces of one brand, let me know in the comments and I will do them. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. It'll be here. Just click it. Click it. It's easy. And I will see you all again soon with another video. Oh, don't forget to hit the little bell notification if you want to be notified when I upload. Bye!